Good morning. Families and friends, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, students, we gather here today surrounded by the achievements of these graduates. So let's take a moment to acknowledge the journey that has brought our graduates back to this space, where they first began their time on campus during new student orientation. The space looks different today, and so do our graduates. So let's reflect on the effort, perseverance, and growth that have shaped this day. We honor the minds that have expanded, the friendships that have formed, the mentors who have guided, and the community that has supported this chapter of learning and becoming. May this moment be one of gratitude for the challenges that strengthened us, for the laughter that lifted us, and for the quiet moments that reminded us of who we are and who we hope to be. As our graduates step forward into a world that has a desperate need for courage, creativity, and compassion, may they carry with them the values nurtured here: a commitment to curiosity, a respect and understanding towards others, and a belief in their ability to make a meaningful impact on our world. May every step forward be rooted in purpose, lifted by hope, and inspired by the endless possibilities ahead. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to introduce the president of Landmark College, Dr. Jim DeLugos.
Good morning. Thank you. On behalf of the entire Landmark College community, our students, faculty, staff, trustees, and alumni, I welcome you to this special day when we gather as a community to acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments as graduates of Landmark College. It struck me as odd last time. I'm talking with my back to the people I'm talking to, so we'll figure that out. You each have your own Landmark experience and your own Landmark story, and a little later, we will hear many of those stories. But days like today are communal celebrations as well as individual ones. And so, I'd like to propose a metaphor that we might use to think together about Landmark College and what it means. I'd like to suggest that we think about Landmark College as an oasis. In popular imagination, an oasis is a place of rest and renewal for travelers crossing vast, desolate, and barren spaces. Oases are places of hope. Okay, so I looked around. I haven't found any palm trees or camels, but I still think the metaphor is apt. Today we find ourselves in a world that looks at best increasingly inhospitable and at worst downright hostile. Finding places and sources of welcome, acceptance, hope, and promise seems harder today than it was even as recently as a year ago. But those places are there, and Landmark is one of them. You came to Landmark from many different starting points and along many different paths. Your journeys here were not always straightforward or easy. Many of you encountered difficulties and obstacles on your way, but you got here. And at Landmark, you found a welcoming, congenial, even life-affirming environment. You found people with experiences similar to yours with whom you could learn and grow together. You found people who welcomed you, listened to your stories, and truly wanted to know who you are. You found people who were prepared to assist you in your own learning journey and celebrate your accomplishments along the way. And now you're ready for the next phase of that journey. Some of you will extend your stay here at Landmark College, but you are prepared to do so in a different way. No longer are you newly arrived travelers to this oasis. Rather, you are ready to welcome others and to provide the next groups of travelers who arrive here the kind of support and encouragement you received when you found Landmark. Others of you are prepared to leave this oasis and to continue on your journeys. And here's where that metaphor begins to collapse on itself a little. So we need to change the image, because what lies ahead of you on that journey does not have to be a barren, inhospitable desert. At this point, I'd like to draw on the words of a Kennedy from an earlier generation. In June of 1966, just 2 years before he was assassinated on the campaign trail, Robert F. Kennedy Sr. spoke to an audience at the University of Cape Town in South Africa. Referencing the dangers present to those who want to make the world a better place, Kennedy said, "First is the danger of futility, the belief there is nothing one man or one woman can do against the enormous array of the world's ills, against misery, against ignorance or injustice and violence. Yet many of the world's great movements of thought and action have flowed from the work of a single person. These people move the world, and so can we all. Few will have the greatness to bend history, but each of us can work to change a small portion of the events, and the total of these acts will be written the history of this generation. It is from numberless, diverse acts of courage that human history is thus shaped. Each time a person stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, they send forth a tiny ripple of hope. And crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, those ripples build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and injustice. You are our ripples of hope. Today, you're about to take the next steps on your journeys. We know you're ready, individually and collectively, to make make the kind of difference you made here in the worlds in front of you. We stand in admiration of what you have accomplished on your journeys to this point. We honor your commitment and your courage, and we are inspired by your hope. And as you move forward, do so with the assurance that we will always be happy to welcome you back to the oasis that is Landmark College. Congratulations.
Dreams your master. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two impostors the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twist it round and round to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and strip them out with worn-out tools. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And what is more, you'll be a man my son. If you can talk with crowds and talk with virtue, or walk with kings or lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, people count with you, but not too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And what is more, you'll be a man. You'll be a woman, my daughter, my son. If you can force your heart and mind and sinew to serve when you are gone, keep holding on when there is nothing in you except the will that says to them, hold on. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And what is more, you'll be a man. And what is more, you'll be a woman, my daughter. My daughter, my son, my daughter, my son.
The Landmark College Community Service Award is given to a student or students who unselfishly give of themselves to the activities of Landmark College or the greater area community. And today, we are honored to present this award to two students. Our first recipient is Madison Wan. Madison, in your work with the Asian Community Club and many other places on campus, you have shown unwavering authenticity, dedication, and a deep commitment to community. You become known as a voice that fosters inclusivity, inspires others to lead with purpose, and builds meaningful connections that strengthen the fabric of our community. You consistently create dialogue and spaces where students can gather, learn, and thrive. Spaces rooted in respect, belonging, and the belief that everyone has something valuable to contribute. As noted by Professor Rebecca Maddie, Madison's positive energy and enthusiasm for learning is delightful. She is quick and charming and nearly always moving except when she's asleep. But there's a sweet spot though, when she settles in, you get to see her sharp insights gleaned from hours behind the scenes. Thank you, Madison. Congratulations. Our second recipient is Madison Perkins. Hi. You're welcome. What's that? Madison, you view the world through a lens of fairness, guided by a deep commitment to understanding complex issues and using that insight to support others. You show a natural inclination to engage and contribute that continually draws you into action. While you exude these qualities everywhere you go, they're most embodied in the leadership you have provided to the Center for Women and Gender. As noted by Mark Thurman, our director for the Centers for Diversity and Inclusion, there is power in believing in yourself and courage in taking the next step into leading. Madison, thank you for believing in yourself and for taking that next step forward. Congratulations. It's now my pleasure to introduce our Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs, Jill Hinckley, and our Dean of the School of Liberal Studies and the Arts, Solveig Schmolsky.
The Academic Dean's Awards are presented to learners who have demonstrated qualities that define academic success at Landmark College. Hard work, a serious approach to learning, intellectual development, and measurable achievement such as grades. This year, we identified 2 individuals who distinguished themselves and were selected as worthy recipients of this recognition. The first student to earn this award is Liam Gregg. Liam is earning his associate degree in general studies through LC Online. He's a strong, independent learner who takes pride in his work, but also doesn't hesitate to reach out to faculty, learn from feedback, and advocate for himself. He has distinguished himself not only through academic excellence and work ethic, but also quiet leadership, creativity, and appreciation for the world around him. Congratulations to Liam.
Our next Dean's Award goes to Fabio Tararo Ducatan. Fabio is earning his bachelor's degree in biology, and faculty have delighted in this student's exceptional personal, academic, and professional growth during his time at Landmark. He has represented the college with distinction through both his scholarship and his participation in national-level scientific workshops. His achievements reflect a deep commitment to scientific inquiry and academic excellence, and you are seen, Fabio, as a valued role model for the campus community. Congratulations. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the Vice President for Neurodiversity Research and Innovation, Dr. Adam Layler.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations, graduates. The Landmark College Undergraduate Student Research Award is presented to one or more graduating students each semester at commencement. Eligibility is based on active engagement in a research project under the supervision of a faculty and/or staff member for at least one semester or intersession term. Research-based projects can be from any discipline, and awardees are determined by an interdisciplinary committee of faculty, staff, and administrators who review applications and nominations for the award. The recipient of this graduation's Landmark College Undergraduate Research Award is Gabrielle Woolgar. Gabby, and she lets me call her Gabby, has been engaged in multiple research projects at Landmark College in service to neurodivergent people. Alongside Doctors Kristen Monroe and Sue Vincent, Gabby explored the development of accessible STEM learning environments. This line of research resulted in Gabby co-presenting at the Northeast OER Summit this past March. For her capstone project, Gabby chose to explore an issue critical to everyone in this room: safety. Titled How Neurodiverse Individuals Respond to Varying Communications Formats of Emergency Response Information, Gabby's applied research project explored how neurodivergent individuals interpret emergency response information presented in different modalities for the purpose of improving accessibility and inclusivity in emergency communication. Landmark College's Institutional Review Board Chair recalls Gabby's dedication to developing the highest quality research possible. But he notes that it was evident that her true dedication was to that of the neurodivergent community. Clearly, Gabby recognizes how research can be used to better lives and save them. Please join me in congratulating Gabby. It is my sincere pleasure to invite President DeLugos back to the podium.
The Charles Drake Award is given to a student who has inspired the Landmark College community by his or her personal qualities. This student embodies the spirit of Dr. Charles Drake, whose lifetime of vision and courage helped to found the college. This is a student who gives 100%, who goes the extra mile, and who perseveres in the pursuit of goals. This student helps the rest of us realize that we have more resources to draw upon than we think, and helps us keep going when we are feeling discouraged. I am pleased to present the Charles Drake Award to Emma Lucarelli. As most of you know, I've been around a while, but not that long. I'm going to borrow the words of someone else to describe Emma for you, so thank you, Christy. Emma, you have met this key milestone by working tremendously hard every step of the way. You are diligent, focused, and able to manage problems head on. You are quick to laugh and equally quick to forgive and move on. Your gracious and friendly personality have been such a gift to all of us who are lucky enough to work with you. These attributes will serve you well as you prepare to leave Landmark. I picture you going forward with your camera, curious and daring, and documenting how we can make the planet a better place for those plants and animals who need our care. Good luck and congratulations, Emma. The President's Award is given to the student who best exemplifies the principles we believe in here at Landmark College. This student is talented and energetic, meets difficulties head on, works hard, and is dedicated to studies. At the same time, this student also finds time to contribute to the well-being of other persons and to the life of the Landmark College community as a whole. It's my great pleasure to present this year's President's Award to Claudia Sherman. I'm going to thank Tim Beck for these words. I remember meeting you, Claudia, during your first semester at Landmark, when you reached out to the psych faculty to explore research opportunities. Several research projects later, you're still seeking ways to grow as a scholar and deepen your understanding of psychology. You are always making creative connections between ideas in psychology, personal experience, and broader social and ecological issues, reflecting a mature, interdisciplinary perspective. Your curiosity challenges the boundaries of psychology and brings a unique voice to conversations around social justice and sustainability. In a world facing complex ecological and ethical challenges, this kind of thinking is more vital than ever. I hope you continue making people expect the unexpected while trusting your process and yourself. Your rare blend of intellect, creativity, and compassion has made a lasting impact on faculty, staff, and fellow students. I have no doubt you'll keep making a difference, whatever your path leads you next. Congratulations, Claudia.
Upon the recommendation of the Landmark College faculty, the following individuals have met the requirements for the Associate of Arts in General Studies. Harish Ahilan.
Yeah, I've been at Landmark for the past 2 years. I've learned so much about neurodiversity. Some people see it as a curse, but to me it's a gift because it allows us to see things in another way. I'd like to give thanks to my parents for sending me to Landmark. I'd like to thank my friends for supporting me along the way. And I'd like to also thank my academic advisor, Jenna, for also helping me through a tough time. And piece of advice for everyone, don't think of neurodiversity as a disability, think of it as a different ability and a superpower.
Sopna Atkinson Tatro.
Wow, I am so short. Okay, so hi everyone. So I had a great speech that I had written down, but unfortunately I forgot to bring it. So sorry about that. But so I'll have that saved for my bachelor's when I come back. So today I just wanted to thank you to my family, my friends, and my professors and advisors, especially Eve Leons over there. So hi. And then thank you to the generous Lieberman family for helping me to get to this point, especially. And then I am really excited to be receiving my associate's degree. I have learned and grown a lot at Landmark and made such great friends. There's some of them back here, so I see you, Madison. And I can't wait to come back and begin working towards my bachelor's degree. And I don't think I could, but now I know I can. So thank you.
Michael Keita. Moss Lanahan. Ava Lapsley, Phi Theta Kappa.
Anyone who ever gave you confidence, you owe them a lot. Truman Capote. I owe this degree to the ones who instilled confidence in me and those who have loved me unconditionally. First and foremost, I would like to thank my parents, David and Erin Lapsley. Thank you for supporting my decisions and dreams. I love you both. I wish one day to repay that gratitude. And I want to also thank my brother, Ronan, for being my first friend. And I can't wait to do this all again next spring. Thank you so much, and congrats to everyone on the stage.
Adam Lee. Ethan Lyles.
Uh, 10 years after my freshman year of college, I finally got something to show for it, so heck yeah. All glory to God, and thank you to my professors, thank you to my support staff, advisors, my coach. Where's my coach? There he is. Thank you to my coach, thank you to my mom and dad, my family, and everybody. Thank you. Oh, up next, Mike D'Angelo. They left you out. Come on, buddy.
Michael D'Angelo, Phi Theta Kappa.
Let me just pull up my speech. There are so many people that I'd like to thank, but I've basically already done that in my high school graduation speech, and I only have a minute. So I'm just gonna cut it to just talking about 3 friends that I have. Thank you, Quilt, for being the most interesting person I've ever met. Thank you, Bella, for being so funny, witty, and overall a great time. And I describe Soph, but any description wouldn't amount to being within them in a room. Thank you.
Ethan Lyles. Clearly, I haven't had enough coffee yet. Zoe Minuti. Liam Maholland.
I just want to thank God and thank all those who've supported me.
Grace Nelson, Phi Theta Kappa. I also have to pull it up.
Landmark has made me the best version of myself, both inside and outside the classroom. I want to thank my professors, my advisor, Jeremy Holch, and the student government advisor, Jamie Harvey, for helping me be the best possible president I could be. I want to thank my family, my mom, and my friends. I love you all. And I'm excited to continue my journey next semester for my BA. Thank you.
Joseph Parenti. Nick Roker. Tavon Wilson.
I just want to thank my family for being there for me, my professors for bearing with me through all these hard times, and my coach, Mark Thurman. Thank you.
Tatiana Woomer.
Dearest Landmark College, there are not enough words in the world for me to express my gratitude for all that you have given me, be it new adventures, experiences, or friends. You have given me so much, and so I say thank you. Thank you to the wonderful professors that I've had throughout the years that helped me discover my learning abilities. Thank you to my advisors who have worked with me each step of the way and helped me pave my path to success. And thank you to all of our service dog friends on campus, who always made me smile and forget my troubles with a wag of their tail, an outstretched paw, and a happy bark. I will always remember you with great fondness. So when I think of what life holds for me in the future, I like to think that the future for me is endless, like the ocean itself. And in that ocean, I will swim with my teeth bared, my fins held high, always moving forward. Determined and strong, because I am and always will be a shark, a landmark shark. Thank you.
The following individuals have met the requirements for the Associate of Arts in Liberal Studies. Jasper Bacala.
I just wanted to thank my family for supporting me always. Thank you.
Alex Bernius. Ivan Casalina.
Thank you so much to everyone who supported me, oh my gosh, through this landmark journey. It's truly helped and shaped me personally and academically. I'm grateful for all the memories I had with my friends, both on and off campus. I'm really grateful for the experience I got through Res Life and the opportunity to express myself professionally. Thank you so much to the guidance of my amazing academic advisor. And most of all, thank you so much to my parents for sending me to college. I knew as a kid when you first took me home, you'd gear me up for success and take care of me. Thank you so much.
Leanna Ching.
Even though I already went to college, I will always consider Landmark College my first academic family. Thank you.
Henry Glon.
Thank you to everyone who has helped me along this journey through both the ups and the downs.
Jester Landon.
Good morning, all of you. I just want to thank my family and friends, especially my dad with statistical work, my mother with just writing work. I want to thank my friends who have been there ever since I came here. Thank you, Robert, Zach, Avari, and Apollo. I also want to thank the obstacles that have been in my path, not as a way to gloat or anything, but to thank you for let me see an opportunity to better myself, to take the steps along the way, and to take every step with gratitude and with peace. Thank you.
Mia Markaloff. Ian Rotman, Phi Theta Kappa, Landmark College Honors.
So first off, I would like to thank my parents and older brother. You've always believed in me, no matter what, and I am sincerely grateful for that. Thank you for allowing me to work toward my full potential. Without you, I honestly don't know where I would be at this very moment. I would also like to thank all the friends that I've made here. We've had some great times together, and you've really enlightened these three years for me. Thirdly, I would like to thank the staff and faculty of this school, including my social coach, Isaac Allen. Isaac has always been supportive of me and helped me become the social person I am today. On this special occasion of pride and accomplishment, I could not be more thankful for the college education I received here in this life-changing environment. Thank you again.
Quill Seon.
Nearly 2 years ago, I made a promise to my stepmom that I would stay at Landmark College for a full year. And that idea terrified me. But I am so glad that I did, because I knew that no matter the outcome, it would have been worth it. And it was hard. I'm still scared. And a lot of it sucked, but a lot of good came out of it too. Because now I know I can do it scared, and I can do it pretty damn well.
Catherine Waterman.
College has been a journey of incredible growth for me, especially in building confidence. I wouldn't be standing here without the unwavering support of my family. Thank you to my parents. This achievement is as much yours as it is mine. I also want to express my sincere gratitude to Mira Wolfington and Adrian Major for their guidance and encouragement.
This individual has met the requirements for the Associate of Art in Business Studies, Timothy McCrory.
All right. First off, I want to thank my dad, who is up in front recording me right now, for being there for me and whenever I doubt myself. Same with my friends, and I would like to thank my professors and also Student Affairs for giving me an opportunity to work on campus. And thank you.
The following individuals have met the requirements for the Associate of Science in Biology. Dakota Huff Brand. Rose Heathcliff.
Though it has only been 25 years on this earth, I feel like I have already experienced an entire lifetime. And being here at Landmark College will definitely truly be one that I cherish for the rest of my existence on this planet. I want to give a quick thank you to Professor Christian Monroe for all the opportunities and help she has given me throughout my time here.
Josh Steinberg.
I just want to thank everyone who helped me throughout this semester on campus. I want to thank my two professors who taught me well in their science classes. I want to thank my friends, some other college students who helped me with the difficult assignments during science classes, including the lab assignments. And I want to thank my family and my advisors who all guided me in the right direction to earning an associate's degree in science. This semester has been a struggle for me, but after all the hard work that I did, I'm glad that I made it through in the end. Thank you.
Simone Stevenson. Yair White.
Thank you for coming. 4 years ago, I didn't think it was possible for me to go to college, let alone get 2 degrees. I thought I was different. I thought I wasn't good enough. Turns out I am different, but not in the way I thought. Landmark helped me get that. I would like to thank the amazing staff that helped me get here, especially Professor Romberg and Professor Miller in the last few semesters. I want to thank my friends Ryan, Alex, Kenny, and Zach for being the best friends I could have here at school. I want to thank the 2 most important people here to help get me here, my parents. Mom, Dad, I love you so much, and I wouldn't be here today without you guys. I want to have a shout out to Coach Wood, who helped a lot of students here. I want to end on something. Cry has 3 letters, but so does joy. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success. Enemies has 7 letters, but so does friends. Negativity has 10 letters, but so does positivity. Everybody has a choice, so choose the right choice. Thanks for coming.
The following individuals have met the requirements for the Associate of Science in Computer Science. Daniel Bennett Jeffries. Jaden Clark, Phi Theta Kappa. Bryce Phoebus, Phi Theta Kappa.
I would like to take a moment to thank a few groups of people. The first group, my professors, for being wonderful and helping out in academics in every way. Just wonderful all around. The second would be especially the Centers for Diversity and Inclusion, a space that allows students to find a place where they belong and constantly find things to do and people to meet and just have a great time. The last group I'd like to thank are my friends and family, some of which are in the crowd, some of which are on the stage. And last of all, I'd like to thank who made the seating arrangement for not forcing me to commit to the Sisyphean task of walking around the entire stage. Thank you.
Paul Rosenberg.
I would like to extend my thanks to a few groups of people. Firstly, all the faculty, friends, and family that supported me along the way. God for lending me the strength to complete my associate's degree. And most importantly, my mother, who has always been pushing me along even when I didn't want to go. Thank you.
The following individuals have met the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Studies. Helen Glue. Kieran Jennings. Ned White. Sky Larson, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
Hello. In January of 2021, I learned that I failed my first semester of college. At that moment, I thought I would never go back to college. I thought that I would never graduate. And now, 4.5 years later, here I am. I want to thank my friends, my family, my professors, my colleagues, and everybody who's part of my support system. And there's so much more I can say, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Celia Lewis, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
If anyone, especially the students, faculty, and staff know, Landmark College has always been a unique place in many ways that just are distinctive from so many colleges. I have 3 groups of people I want to thank. My mom for recognizing that I would thrive here and giving me the opportunity to find a weird online scam that turned out not to be a scam. I want to thank my professors. I'll list off a few of them. Dan Miller, Tim Beck, Christy Herbert, who was in my first semester of ceramics and really helped me build my confidence, and most importantly, Peg Alden, who got me through these capstones and was such a great partner for helping me. And my friends who helped me recognize my value and just how much I was loved. All of you have permission to pet Billy if you know who you are. You don't have to ask.
William McIntosh. Hannah Swift, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
All right. Since my liver transplant at 11 years old, I've struggled with my health. I thought I might never be healthy enough to make it to college or even graduate high school. But with the support of many people along the way, I'm able to proudly stand here today. Landmark College and the people here have helped me so much. I'd also like to thank my family. My parents, siblings, grandpa, and the rest of my family have made this journey so much easier and more fun. Lastly, thank you to the Dunphy family. I never would have been here without you. Thank you.
The following individuals have met the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Entrepreneurial Leadership. Julian Bond.
It is a lot different than it is up here. Oh, man. I want to first thank all the amazing staff and professors that helped me get here. Mom, Maya, Dad, I hope you're feeling well. I miss you. To all the amazing friends that I met here, I would not expect from a person like me from the Bronx to be here in Putney. I can't thank everyone for enough. I'm going to miss everyone here. I hope I get to visit you all sometime. So Thank you so much.
Harrison Englander, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
Seems like there's a diploma left here.
See, feels like yesterday that, I'm sitting there with my dad 4 years ago contemplating where I'm going to go next. And, a lot has changed about me over the years. I've developed a sense of confidence. I've developed a sense of strength, made many amazing relationships over the years. But most importantly, I found a purpose in life with sports broadcasting, which I will plan to pursue going forward. I want to thank my family, most importantly, Mom, Dad, Mike, Edward, Charlie. I see you guys over there. And my friends, Matt, Lucas, Yair, and everybody else that I hung out with regularly. And also my coaches and professors that were here. And thank you all so much. I'm Harry Englander, and let's go Knicks!
Nina King.
All right, I would first like to say good morning, friends, family, faculty, and staff. And when I first came to Landmark, I had no idea where I wanted to be or what I wanted to do. But now I've come so far, and I'm standing on my stage getting my bachelor's degree. My plans for after graduation are to head to New York City and pursue go to the Broadway industry eventually. And I also want to thank my family and also all my friends, such as Lucas, Matt, and my other Matt, who's my boyfriend Matt, and also Eric Matty, Tyler Baker, Daisy Millman, and a lot of the other professors here who have been so amazing. I could not thank you guys enough. And to all my other friends, such as Gavin, Chris, Eden, Alexandra, Eliana, just to name a few. So I just want to say thank you for everything and for everyone for helping me come to this point. Congratulations, everyone.
Aiden Kipp, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
Oh, wow. Never thought this day would come, but what do you know? Here I am, and I couldn't be happier to share this special moment with you all. I would like to thank my parents, especially the two advisors that I've had here, Jeremy Hulch and Dr. Daisy Millman, and obviously all the professors that I've had over the course of my time here. I've met so many amazing people here, and they've all helped shape who I am today. Even though my time here is up, I always make sure that I keep Landmark College in my heart. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you, Landmark, for this unforgettable experience.
Lucas Pelletier.
Okay, I'm ready. Hello, everyone. So, when I first arrived at Landmark College, I really wasn't sure if I'd ever find my place. But as a communications major and a WLMC DJ, I discovered my voice and my confidence as a learner and a person. Auditioning for the play for She Kills Monsters was a turning point for me. Making that leap led to a lot of lasting friendships here, and I felt like I belonged. I'm deeply grateful to my friends and to my D&D groups for embracing me. Thank you to Lauren Waterman for guiding me on my career path, and to my family, especially my mom, for their unwavering support and their encouragement. Because of you all, I'm proud of who I've become, and I'm excited for what comes next. Thank you.
Matthew Wells.
Thank you. A lot of you guys might know me as the film critic on Carnivore's Classics, aka Hammerhead, or you might know me as DJ Carnivore himself, and among a few other names. During my time here at Landmark, I've had a lot of good experiences and a lot of good life lessons and a whole lot of surprises. From hosting Carnivore's Classics on WLMC, to traveling to Costa Rica, to going to the Intercollegiate Broadcasting Conference in New York last March, I've had experiences that I will never forget. Before coming here, I nearly took a different path. I'm glad I listened to my father and came here. I thank a lot of my friends who are in the audience, some current students, some former students, including some that are in the course over there. I'd also like to thank my family for being here, some who have came all the way from Seattle and St. Louis, right over there. And I know my mom's right there like, oh no, he's gonna make a joke or something. I would also like to thank Professor Eric Maddie for being my academic advisor, Dr. Craig Marcus for giving me and my band the 2 slots at the Coffee House in Spring Fling, and the entire Landmark College faculty for supporting my creative voice and helping me grow as a person. It's been a great ride with the Sharks, and I am proud to be standing here today. Thank you.
Gavin Wieland.
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? This is a question for graduates, too. How are you guys doing? Fantastic. So I'm going to start with, because I know today is a bittersweet day, so I'm going to start with the good stuff. I would like to start by saying that I've reached a point in my life where I've graduated, which is why I'm here today, and I received this lovely bachelor's degree. But I haven't achieved this by myself. I've got some help from numerous individuals. First, I would like to thank my mom. I would like to thank my dad. I would like to thank all of my family here this evening, or this morning, whatever time of day it is. I would like to thank my friends over there, Jalen, Will, and Gabe, and I'd like to thank Ian and David. I would like to thank, John, my stepdad. I would also like to thank, as far as my professors, Eric Maddie, Jerry Kapish, Eric Millman, Lee Crocker, Eric Stewart, Hannah Marcos, Todd Miller, Jeanette Landon, and Liza Burns for helping me throughout my time here at Landmark. I would like to thank my tutors, Patrick Haggerty and Isha Williams, for one-on-one support during my time here at Landmark, especially in my last year or two, which was just a very difficult time period. It's just the last 2 years are very stressful. But I would like to thank everyone at Social Pragmatics for helping me have a rich social life and form lifelong friendships. This group includes Isaac Alam, Mickey Cronin, and Andy Donahue. Thank you to everybody at Residential Life. I would like to give a special shout out to my advisor and my professor, my capstone professor, Lee Crocker, for helping to shape my capstone project, which seemed to receive some very good, very positive feedback. But I'm a modest guy, so I will leave that up to the individual. But I'd also like to thank Lastly, I would just like to quick thank Jeff Hewitt from Health Services for helping me through a lot during my time at Landmark, quite a lot. Also, Daniel, Hunter, Tammy, and Megan from Fireside Cafe, and Lucy and Michael from the dining hall, and Michael Giannetto, and everybody at Campus Safety, and all of the faculty and staff alike for helping me to get to today. I will miss everybody here, and I cannot tell you how much Landmark College means to me. I love you all very much. Congrats to everybody on this stage today. Today's your day, so go celebrate it. Thank you very much.
The following individuals have met the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Matthew Dupre. Matt Judge.
I know this, I'm short too, so I have to lower it. Wow, 5 years and it's all come to this. So I definitely wanted to give thanks to several people who helped me a lot through these last 5 years, including, of course, my parents, my friends, and my professors, especially my advisor, Tim Beck. I also wanted to give a special thanks to my girlfriend, Nina, who's also graduating and who I'm very proud of as well for all the hard work she put into as well. And the last thing I wanted to say, because I love jokes, well, and is, since my last name is Judge, I can finally say this court is adjourned. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Dominic Lamaldi, Landmark College Honors.
Bear with me, I have to get my phone out. Okay. Today isn't just about a diploma. It's about the journey, the growth, and the people who helped me get here. To my parents and my brother Jacob, thank you for your love, strength, and consistent encouragement. You've been my foundation. To my amazing friends I made at Landmark, thank you for the memories, the support, and the laughs that kept me going. To the Social Pragmatics Department, your guidance and leadership opportunities you've given me helped me grow in ways I never imagined. To the Res Life team, thank you for trusting me as an RA. That role taught me leadership more deeply, empathy, and how to build community. And to Professor Katie Rockmore, my campus mom, thank you for always believing in me and pushing me forward. This is just the beginning. Thank you.
Madison Perkins.
All right, I just got to get my speech out. Where's my copy? All right. Okay, so when I first walked through the doors of the school, I wasn't sure who I'd become. But over time, this place became more than just a place to learn. It became a place where I felt like I truly belonged. This school opened doors for me not just to knowledge, but to new opportunities, new friendships, and a deeper belief in myself. It taught me that I like to learn, that I just learn differently, and that's okay. To all my professors, mentors, advisors, friends, therapists, and family. Hi, Maud. I know you're watching. Thank you for lifting me up and pushing me forward. And to the people who told me I would never make it to college or university, thank you.
Ryan Sanchez.
Let me tell you something. 6 years. 6 years I've been here. I've been here since before COVID. I know, I'm a little old now, I know. Let me tell you, I'm just a kid from New York City. I grew up 4 hours away from here. Just wanted to play baseball and get my bachelor's. Most importantly, I would like to thank Coach Wood. And I would like to thank Mark Thurman and Timothy Beck for helping me get to this place, and most importantly, the baseball program. One last thing, I would like to thank my mother for all the sleepless nights that I have gotten, unfortunately, and my father for everything he's done for me. And last but not least, I would like to thank Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks for getting us to our first Eastern Conference final since 2000. Let's go Knicks, baby! Let's go Knicks!
Claudia Sherman, Landmark College Honors. Marion Yeager. The following individuals have met the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Arts. Owen Baum.
I didn't have time to prepare a speech, and even if I did, for some reason the library photocopier hates my computer, but so all I have to say is this. Goodbye, folks. Have a nice life. Good luck with the extension on Stone Hall, and I'd like to apologize in advance to any potential insults when I say, Auf Wiedersehen.
Alicia DeKoff.
I'm sorry, I had to move the mic. I couldn't have it in my face this time. I was here a couple years ago, standing on the stage in spring 2023, getting my associates, and at the time, I thought that that was it. It wasn't. It really wasn't. I'm so glad to say that. Thanks to financial aid and my parents and everyone else who helped me along the way, I'm here getting my bachelor's. And I just want to thank my parents, my family, the Drake Center for giving me that first chance at coming back to school and doing so well for myself, and giving me my first chance at an opportunity at leadership in college. I want to thank Res Life. I mean, I could go on. I could want to thank my friends. If I thanked every individual friend, we'd be here all week. So thank you for the friends I've made along the way, and my friends from before, and even my future friends. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. I really love you all.
Emma Lucarelli, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
I would like to thank the staff and faculty for the immense amount of work they do for the college. I would also like to thank Chrissy Herbert, my advisor, who has supported me all throughout my internship I did last spring. For my friends and family who supported me no matter what I chose to do, I have made so many memories starting from when I first came here in the fall of 2020, all the way up until now. The friends that I have made those memories with, I will keep them forever. But I will always remember where I made those memories. I made them here at Landmark, where I feel at home with the people that love and support me. Thank you.
The following individuals have met the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Biology. Fabio Tarado Dupaton, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key, Landmark College Honors.
All right. I want to take a moment to thank my family, my friends, my elders, my abuela, Hillary, and also Kata, and my professors, my mentors, and staff for their unwavering support, both academically and personally. Your guidance has shaped my mind and has filled my heart with joy. Landmark has been more than a place of learning. It has been a space for self-discovery, for giving me the language to define who I am. For that, I am deeply grateful. Thank you.
Madison Wan, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
Excuse me. I found the speech under my seat, and I wanted to give it before the ceremony is over. I'm so sorry to whoever's going next. I'm just gonna say this. Here's the speech. Anyone who gave you confidence, you owe them a lot. Thurman Kappa, I owe this degree the ones who instilled confidence in me and for those who loved me unconditionally. First and foremost, I would like to thank my parents, David and Erin Lapsley. Thank you for supporting my decision and dreams. I love you both. I wish one day to repay the gratitude. I also want to say thank you, my brother Bonin, for being my first friend. Congrats to everyone on this stage. Sorry.
Thank you, Liana. She's my outreach coordinator for ACC, so that was awesome. Hi. I'd like to thank... I'd like to thank my mentors and my teachers. They've changed my life entirely, and I can't thank you guys enough. They know me so well, they trust me, and that means so much. And I can always count on them to always lie to me about what time I'm supposed to be somewhere so I can actually be on time, because I need that. And yeah, you guys work with me, and you guys really show, you see me. You see me, and my skills are exemplified because of you guys, so thank you. Professor Monroe, Professor Rebecca Maddie, and so many others. My friends, like Grace and Sopana, and my boyfriend Grady, thank you, because you guys, I've never been a fan of asking for help a lot, so you guys never made me feel scared of that, and I really appreciate that. And to my family, and Grady's family for coming. You guys are so supportive. You guys are a rock, and I love you guys so much. And yeah, thank you. This place is special, and I love it. Thank you.
This individual has met the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Daniel Edgerton Dickey, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key. The following individuals have met the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Life Science. Logan Glasheen, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
I just want to say thank you to all the friends, family, teachers, and advisors I've had over the years who stuck by me and gave me a shoulder to lean on when times were tough, always reminding me I'm not alone. Thank you all.
Wayne Grant.
Okay, so I want to thank all my family and friends for all the support. I want to thank CDI, specifically the Rise Up Center. I want to thank Mark Thurman. I want to thank everyone. And yeah, I did it. After 4 years here and 2.5 years at SUNY Orange, it's great, actually. It's a great accomplishment.
Gabrielle Woolgar, Phi Theta Kappa, Golden Key.
I got my one tissue for my tears. Hopefully it's not that big of to cry. Today is the day I get to prove wrong to the people who told me I could never succeed. I believed them at one point, but today I stand proud and show them how far I've come. I've had the honor in sharing my journey and how I've grown academically and personally here at Landmark with hundreds of families, prospective families, and faculty. As I take my next steps, I look around with gratitude to everyone who has helped me get to this point. Now, they also get to witness Now they get to witness the exciting next chapters of my life. I am proud to be accepting a role in the very place where it all began, Landmark's admissions office. I'm thrilled to be stepping into the position. Thank you. I'm thrilled to be stepping into the position as Assistant Director within our Landmark admissions community. I'd like to thank my family, I can see you all, and to the Landmark family I have. I wouldn't be the person I am today without all of you. Thank you.
Graduates, by the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the Associate of Arts degrees in General Studies, Liberal Studies, and Business Studies, Associate of Science degrees in Biology and Computer Science, Bachelor of Arts degrees in Communication and Entrepreneurial Leadership, Liberal Studies, Psychology, and Integrated Studies, and Bachelor of Science degrees in Biology, Computer Science, Life Science, on this day, May 17th, 2025. I hereby present the May 25 class of graduates who are officially welcomed to the Landmark College Alumni Association. At this point, I would like to invite Dakota Huff-Brand and Dominic Lamaldi and the Director of Alumni Relations, Tricia Stanley, to the podium to present the class gift.
Hi, everyone. I'm back again. Hi. We want to invite Dr. Jim DeLugos to join us. Hi. I'm just reading off. On behalf of the graduating class of spring 2025, it is our pleasure to present Landmark College with a check for $1,225. My fellow graduates have designated our fundraising to support Centers for Diversity and Inclusion programming. A legacy gift that promotes empathy, equity, and a more inclusive future. Loving the applause right now. The program that so many of us have enjoyed, been impacted by, and see grow during our time here. By creating inclusive spaces and offering tailored support, the Center's programs enhance our educational journey and foster personal growth, empathy, and a deeper understanding of diverse perspectives. This contributes to a more equitable and dynamic campus culture that we aspire to share with the world. This total is the collective effort of donations and service from the graduates and the Student Alumni Association. We are honored to present this gift as a sincere demonstration of support for our school and a way to express our gratitude for all that Landmark College has provided us, as we aspire to enhance the experience for future students. Please accept this gift to Landmark College with our sincere appreciation for all that you, the faculty, and the staff do. Thank you.
Now, I'd like to welcome the Director of Alumni Relations, Tricia Stanley, to offer the alumni welcome.
I didn't have to go far. Well, good morning, my new alumni sharks. Hi. Well, today we celebrate you, the class of 2025, and mark this incredible milestone for Landmark College. 40 years ago, Landmark College was founded on a radical idea. Students who learn differently deserve a college that teaches differently. Revolutionary, right? Back then, Landmark saw the future, that a future was inclusive, innovative, and filled with learning outside the lines. Since then, that idea has grown into a movement built on thousands of students, faculty, staff, and most importantly, our alumni, who have shown the world that neurodiversity is not a flaw to be fixed, but a strength to be celebrated. Over the past 4 decades, Landmark College alumni have become entrepreneurs, educators, scientists, writers, artists, and activists. They've taken what they have learned here, yes, even that mandatory 8 o'clock class, and turned it into careers, causes, and communities. They've challenged the doubters, redefined success, opened doors for others who were told, you can't, and then walked right through those doors and say, watch me. Today, you join this legacy, and you also do it at a time when the national conversation around diversity, equity, and inclusion are more urgent and sometimes more confusing than ever. We are living in a moment where identity and your voice matter more than ever. Neurodiversity must be a part of the conversation. Because you know firsthand what it means to navigate this world that wasn't exactly made for us in mind. As you move into this next chapter, whether it's starting a career, continuing your education, or just figuring out how to cook something other than ramen noodles, remember, the world needs your voice, not just because it's unique, but because it's experienced. You have done the work. You have found the strength. You've probably even figured out how to express it with 3 different colored calendars, and if you haven't yet, we'll do so in an alumni workshop. And remember, you're not alone. As the Director of Alumni Relations, I assure you that Landmark Alumni Network is more than just a LinkedIn page. It is real, it is thriving. It's a group that shows up for each other, advocates for change, and occasionally handles the hard truths. Landmark College isn't just your alma mater, it's your lifelong support system. So, the class of 25, you are part of our last 40 years of legacy, but most of all, you are the best part of our future in the next 40 years. Be bold, be compassionate, be heard, and when all else fails, come back to Landmark College. So congratulations and welcome into the Alumni Association. I now welcome everybody to join us to sing the alma mater. You can find it on the back of the program. Thank you, everybody.
As you gaze upon lush green hills and inhale the crisp morning air, or enjoy the colors of the change released, or a bright and glistening snow, you will find Landmark College in such beauty to behold. True to you, Landmark College, the home of blue and gold.
This time, it's my great pleasure to invite Trustee John Kemmerer to the stage to deliver the closing remarks.
2025 Landmark graduates, congratulations to you all. I'm going to try to be brief because I know you're all eager to get out of here and rejoin your loved ones and start celebrating. Your family, friends, and the entire Landmark community are so proud of you and thrilled to share in the celebration of your truly remarkable achievement. I do want to take 1 minute to officially and permanently welcome our new president, Jim DeLugos, to the Landmark community.
I know I speak for many trustees, students, alumni, and faculty and staff members when I say he is the exact right person for the job at exactly the right time in our college's ongoing development in this era of higher education uncertainty and upheaval, and at this historical crossroads when the neurodivergent community enjoys many hard-won advances but faces persistent and newly emerging perils. President Dlugos is committed to the growth of Landmark College and the expansion of its reach and influence, while always keeping it grounded in the support and success of its students and alumni. He will always honor and cherish Landmark's mission while leading us in new and promising directions with his trademark intelligence, wisdom, foresight, empathy, sensitivity, and understanding. So please join me in officially welcoming President Dlugos and his family to the Landmark community. We're so grateful and overjoyed to have them join us. I share the happiness and pride of everyone in this room today because our son Gavin is graduating with you all with a BA in Communications. As was the case for many of you, the journey to this point was sometimes meandering, often bumpy, sometimes one step forward, two steps back. But here you all are. You all persisted. You kept trying. You kept pushing. You never gave up, and you did it. You are all now Landmark graduates. As a parent, I expected to feel the joy and relief and exhilaration that I'm feeling right now. I've been imagining it, hopefully, for 5 years. Though I must say it feels even better than I ever imagined it. What I didn't expect was to also feel, and in almost equal measure, a deep sadness. It's the same feeling you get when you have to leave a beloved home before you really want or feel completely ready to. From our very first campus trip during an open house, we felt a powerful sense of belonging, a sense of welcome, of caring, and of family. Thanks to its deeply talented, devoted, passionately engaged, and knowledgeable faculty and staff, Landmark was the first educational institution or program that ever delivered on what it promised. It never once let us down, and this took so much pressure off us. It allowed us to become a healthy and happy family unit again. It allowed us to unclench, ease off, and simply begin enjoying each other's company again. Instead of continuing to operate as a sort of hyper-vigilant, rapid response crisis management team, as we had long been doing. Landmark vastly improved our family life, and it became the home that provided us with the happiest, sweetest, most hopeful period of our lives thus far. Whenever we cross over the Vermont line from Houston, New York, we get that giddy, excited feeling you get when you're only an hour away from home after a long time away. The growing realization that our time in this beloved home and safe haven was drawing to a close filled us with tender memories, an enormous amount of gratitude to the faculty and staff who make all of this possible, and a reluctance to let any part of it go. We even struggled to empty out our son's storage unit in Brattleboro without getting weepy. We did get it done. Some of you who are graduating may feel like this as well, this sadness and reluctance to leave what has been a happy and supportive home. So I want to share with you what I've come to realize over the last few weeks. Landmark is indeed your family, and this family is going nowhere. Landmark will always welcome you home. It will always have your back. Landmark's staff, faculty, trustees, leadership, alumni, and friends will always be here to offer you support, understanding, insight, and expertise at every stage of your life. When you're interviewing for or beginning your first job, when you get a promotion, when you become a manager, or a boss, or even a business owner, when you're thinking of going back to grad school, or switching careers, buying a house, or planning for retirement. Your relationship to Landmark is a lifelong one because it is a family relationship. Landmark will always offer you help and support. It wants you to always be in touch, and it wants you to always feel welcome to come home. You are a forever member of the Landmark community, and you take it with you wherever you go. That's really important to remember. Everything you learned, all the study skills, the work strategies, the executive function techniques that you developed are forever at your disposal when you need them. And out in the world, you are surrounded by an ever-growing community of alumni. So help build and extend Landmark through the wider world by being active in the Alumni Association. Stay in touch with each other, attend alumni and campus events, introduce each other to your network of contacts, help each other practice for upcoming interviews, edit each other's resumes and cover letters, and share with each other tips for workplace success. Pass along leads on apartment rentals or jobs or useful people to connect with. Your fellow Landmark grads are your family members, so look after each other and help each other keep pushing and reaching towards the goals you set for yourselves. Many hands make for far lighter work. Your graduation coincides with an eventful and uncertain time in history. The world beyond our campus is often lacking in kindness, respect, and understanding. The world is in sore need of what you have learned and demonstrated while here at Landmark, and of what you now have to offer. Your persistence, your endurance, your creativity, your unique perspective, your problem-solving abilities, your compassion, and your empathy. It needs your celebratory embrace of diversity in all its forms, including neurodiversity, your passionate commitment to equity and fairness for all, and your absolute insistence on inclusion. Your insistence on being seen, welcomed, respected, and valued by society, and on making sure that all groups and individuals obtain the inclusion that is among their most basic rights. So please go out into the world and transform it so that our society looks and operates more like Landmark. We, the entire Landmark community, will be walking alongside you the whole way, and we will always be here to welcome you home and celebrate your many triumphs, beginning today with this monumental one. So please join me, everyone, in congratulating the 2025 class of Landmark graduates.
I'm going to break in here 1 second. We've done this now twice in a row. I'm supposed to say something before they play. You are now invited to join us in the tent to continue the celebrations of our class of 2025. Maestro, you may continue.